It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
For 2018 Minnesota Twins.
Kyle Gibson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
So digging in now, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And that's the first out of the inning. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Gene Segura standing in. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Hit on the ground to third. Sano right there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Next for Seattle, Nelson Cruz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 out, nobody on. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 and 2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Ready with another 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. He pitched into the 8th inning but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
2-0 count, the pitch. He's taken strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Jorge Polanco will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
A huge key I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around. If they can put the ball in play and make this defense beat themselves, they don't even have to worry about running into a 3-run home.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Michael Lee drives it to deep right field. Henager going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Lee, the runner at second with one away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1 pitch. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Logan.
And now, Logan Forsythe.
One
As
out.
he'll take a look at ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Austin is under it. 1 down.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. Cano waits on the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. Here's Tyler Austin now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
The 0-2 delivery. Seager at third. Backhanded. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Number 64 is on deck. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Batting ninth, catcher.
The next twin up, number 64. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1.
Right to
strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Minnesota, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Healy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
One gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Right over the middle, knee high.
1-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. To his right, Zunino, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zanino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's fouled away. And
4.
Awfully
Take your
close
base.
there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a
Center
hit
fielder,
against this
number
guy,
9.
but at least they have a base runner here.
Gordon.
We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box now, D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in once again, Jorge
Leading off
Polanco.
for the
He'll get us
Twins.
going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The 0-1 pitch. Push to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League West as you find where the Mariners find themselves entering play today. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And again a throw, and the runner back safely. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Rosario, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
1-1.
Lee stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. He rolled a home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two out with the man at first. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Popped up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Twins get a run on 2 hits. 3 innings complete. Twins lead it 4-0. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Sano is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he drives a liner to right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail here 4-0. At the plate, Tyler Austin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's a ball.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get fouled. 2-1. High pop up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 64.
Stepping in, number 64. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1.
Yeah.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
1-2's the count.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Byron Buxton would be next. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 takes this the other way to right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start out the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Zunino takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're down 4-0. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco,
Leading off
1
with a
for
quick.
2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Lee.
Into the box now, Michael Lee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it, and that retires the side. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now at the plate, Denard Span, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
2-0.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
2-1 pitch on its way to Span. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit hard to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Pops this one up. Forsythe ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Here it comes on 1-1. Sliders in for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Henager.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
3 runs already home here. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Two and 2.
Nope. Ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Twins are in front, 4-3. Here's Miguel Sano. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Logan.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. David Phelps is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
David Phelps.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's 0 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Here's Tyler Austin now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sano leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
2-1.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Robbie Grossman will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping up now, Robbie Grossman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Trevor May.
In now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Austin has a play. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Healy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, Denard Span, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed up a little high. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher is number 3, Mike Zunino.
Striding into the box, Mike Zanino. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Healy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One 0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Juan Nicasio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Juan Nicasio.
Into the box, number 64. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to
number
this point.
64.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Gordon is there. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Trevor Hildenberger is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Trevor Hildenberger.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton is after it. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. So striding in, Michael Lee. He
Leading
flew
off
out
with a
in his
twin.
last at-bat.
Right fielder, Michael Lee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Too high. And
balls,
it's
no strikes.
3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Yeehaw!
And that's finally over for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
.30 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Here's Miguel Sano, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch. Missed with a slider.
That's a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lee at second. Rosario on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Up next for the Twins.
Settling in now. Logan Forsythe. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Tyler Austin now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Span. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now 7-4.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie
Designated
Grossman.
hitter, Robbie.
And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. It's the Twins 7 and the M's 4. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Addison Reed.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Popped him up. Polanco moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 4, Denard Span.
Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the belt, the pitch. 2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0. D. Gordon, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Forsythe on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 the final finish today. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Hildenberger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Addison Reed closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Twins: 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame: 3 hours and 27 minutes. A reminder that extra Metro trains on the Hiawatha line, as well as connecting bus routes on the 3, 16, and 50 lines, are available at the Downtown East Metrodome station, located outside the ballpark on Park Avenue South.